chosen one. Stop. Do not scroll past this. I am about to tell you something that will make everything suddenly make sense. God has been showing you your future for months, for years, in dreams, in feelings, in moments that seemed random but were not. You saw it, but you did not recognize what you were seeing, that recurring dream that keeps visiting you. That strange knowing that something big is coming. That déjà vu that hits you in unexpected moments, that pull toward something you cannot explain. That vision that flashes in your mind when you least expect it. These were not random. These were previews. God has been showing you the movie of your future before it happens. And tonight you will finally understand what you have been seeing. At exactly 3:33 this morning, I was pulled into a vision that left me breathless. I was standing in a massive theater, but this was no ordinary theater. The screen stretched beyond what my eyes could measure, and sitting in the seats were millions of souls, each one watching a different film. Then an angel approached me and said, "Welcome to Heaven's Preview Theater. This is where God shows his children glimpses of their future. Every dream with meaning, every strange knowing, every unexplainable pull, every vision that flashes uninvited, they all originate here. God has been playing trailers of coming attractions in the lives of his chosen ones. But most do not realize they are watching previews of their own story." Then the angel pointed to one specific screen, and when I looked, I saw scenes from a life I recognized. It was your life. I watched moments you have already dreamed. I saw feelings you have already felt. I witnessed knowings you have already experienced. And I realized God has been showing you exactly what is coming. You just did not know you were watching your own future. Then God's voice filled the theater. He said, "Tell them the truth. I have been giving them previews for years, the dreams they dismissed as random, the feelings they ignored as imagination, the visions they pushed aside as wishful thinking. These were all scenes from the film I am producing in their life. The future they have been sensing is real. The breakthrough they keep seeing in their mind is scheduled. The change they feel coming is already in production. They have been watching trailers of their own destiny, and now it is time for the full movie to begin. That revelation is for you. Do not skip this message. Do not scroll away. If you leave before the seventh sign is revealed, you will miss understanding what God has been showing you all along. Stay with me until the end. Your future has been previewed. Now it is time to recognize what you saw. Before we go deeper, I need you to do something. Type, "I have seen my future," in the comments below. This is not just typing. This is your spirit acknowledging what heaven has been showing. You are telling God that you finally recognize the previews. The angels are waiting for your acknowledgement. Type it now and subscribe immediately. Turn on all notifications. What comes after this video will help you interpret what you have been seeing. Miss it and you have the previews, but not the understanding. Subscribe now. You did not find this video by accident. You found it because the previews are ending. The full feature is about to begin, and God wants you ready for what you have already seen. I know what has been happening to you. You have had dreams that felt more real than regular dreams. You have experienced moments where you knew something before it happened. You have felt pulls toward places, people, or purposes you could not explain. You have seen flashes of a life that does not match your current reality. And you have been wondering if you are imagining things, if your mind is playing tricks. If these experiences mean anything at all. But God says tonight, you were not imagining, you were receiving. I have been transmitting previews of your future directly to your spirit. What you saw was real. What you felt was accurate. What you sensed is coming. The only thing missing was your recognition that these were not random experiences. They were divine downloads, previews of the feature film I am about to release in your life. Do not skip what comes next. The Spirit is about to reveal the 7 signs that God has been showing you your future. Sign 1. The dreams that keep returning. The first sign is the dream that will not leave you alone. The same theme visiting you repeatedly, the same feeling returning night after night. God says, I speak to my children through dreams. When your conscious mind is too busy to receive, I visit your sleeping spirit. That recurring dream you keep having is not your subconscious processing random information. It is me showing you what is coming. The scenes in that dream are scenes from your future. The feelings in that dream are feelings you will experience. The people in that dream are people you will encounter. I have been playing the same preview repeatedly because you keep dismissing it when you wake. But this dream is prophecy, and prophecy always comes to pass. Think about the dream that keeps returning, the one you wake from feeling like it meant something, the one that stays with you throughout the day, the one that feels more like a memory than a dream. That dream is not your imagination creating fiction. That dream is God showing you non-fiction. A documentary of your future disguised as a nighttime movie. Joseph had dreams that showed him his future, his brothers bowing before him. Years before it happened, he saw it while sleeping. Everyone dismissed his dreams as arrogance, but the dreams were previews of exactly what would come. Your recurring dream works the same way. What you keep seeing is what you will keep living. The preview will become the feature. Genesis 37:5-9 activates over your dream life. Joseph had a dream, and when he told it to his brothers, they hated him all the more. Then he had another dream. Dreams from God, previews of destiny, scenes from your future playing while you sleep. Within 14 days, something from your recurring dream will begin to manifest. A detail will appear in your waking life. A scene will start to unfold. Watch for the preview becoming reality. The returning dream is sign 1. God has been showing you your future while you sleep. Do not skip. The second sign is even more powerful. Sign 2, the knowing you cannot explain. The second sign is the intuition that defies logic. The feeling that something specific is coming, even though nothing visible confirms it. The knowing that sits in your spirit without evidence in your circumstances. God says, I have placed knowing in your spirit about what is ahead. Not information from your mind, revelation from my spirit to yours. You have felt that something big is coming even when your circumstances show nothing. You have sensed that change is near even when everything looks the same. You have known that breakthrough is approaching even when all evidence says otherwise. This knowing is not wishful thinking, it is prophetic sensing. Your spirit has been receiving signals from your future, and your spirit knows what your mind has not yet figured out. You have felt it, that certainty that something is about to shift, that conviction that this season is ending, that assurance that what you have been waiting for is close. Your mind could not justify the feeling. Your logic could not support the knowing. Your circumstances did not confirm the sensing, but the knowing remained persistent, unmovable, unshakable. That is because the knowing did not come from your mind. It came from your spirit, and your spirit has access to information your mind does not. Your spirit can sense the future before it arrives. Jesus spoke over your prophetic knowing. He said, My sheep hear my voice, but they do not only hear words, they sense direction. They feel shifts before they see them. They know changes before they happen. I have been speaking to your spirit about what is coming. Your spirit received the message. It has been trying to tell your mind that knowing you cannot explain is your spirit translating what I have been showing you. Trust what you sense. It is accurate. John 10:27 activates over your spiritual sensing. My sheep listen to my voice. I know them, and they follow me. Listening to his voice, sensing what is coming, knowing before seeing. Within 21 days, the knowing will be confirmed. Something you have been sensing will begin to manifest. What your spirit knew will become what your eyes see. The unexplainable knowing is sign 2. God has been transmitting your future to your spirit. Hold on, do not leave. The third sign explains those strange moments. Sign 3, the déjà vu that hits you. The third sign is the déjà vu that stops you in your tracks. That moment when you suddenly feel like you have lived this before, that flash of familiarity in a completely new situation. God says, déjà vu is not a glitch in your brain, it is recognition. Your spirit recognizing a moment it has already seen in preview. When you experience something and suddenly feel like you have been here before, you have I showed it to you before it happened. Your conscious mind forgot the preview, but your spirit remembered, and in the moment of living it, your spirit recognizes what it already witnessed. Déjà vu is your spirit saying, I have seen this scene before. This is from the trailer God showed me. Think about those moments. You walked into a room and felt like you had been there before. You met someone and felt instant familiarity. You experienced a situation and knew exactly how it would unfold. The world calls it déjà vu and dismisses it as neurological coincidence, but heaven calls it recognition. Your spirit recognizing a scene it previewed before you lived it. Every déjà vu moment is confirmation. Confirmation that you are on the right path. Confirmation that you are living what was shown. Confirmation that the movie matches the trailer. Archangel Michael declared over your déjà vu experiences. These moments of recognition are divine markers. They are God's way of telling you that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. When you feel like you have lived a moment before, it is because your spirit watched it in heaven's preview theater. The déjà vu is not random. It is confirmation that your life is unfolding according to the script God wrote. Psalm 139:16 activates over your life path. Your eyes saw my unformed body. All the days ordained for me were written in your book before one of them came to be. Days ordained, written before they happened, previewed before you lived them. Within 72 hours, you will experience a déjà vu moment. Pay attention when it happens. It is God confirming you are living the preview. The déjà vu recognition is sign 3. Your spirit remembers what it was shown. Do not skip. The fourth sign is about that pull you feel. Sign 4, the pull towards something unexplainable. The fourth sign is the magnetic attraction to something you cannot logically justify. A place that calls to you even though you have never been there. A purpose that pulls you even though it does not match your current life. A person that draws you even though connection seems impossible. God says, I have been pulling you toward your future. That unexplainable attraction you feel is not random desire. It is destiny magnetism. Your future is calling to your present. The place you feel drawn to is a place you will inhabit. The purpose you feel pulled toward is a purpose you will fulfill. The person you feel connected to before connection exists is someone written in your story. The pull is not imagination. It is navigation. your spirit being guided toward what has already been prepared. You have felt the pull toward a city you have never visited but somehow feel is home. Toward a career that makes no sense but will not leave your mind. Toward a calling that seems too big but keeps knocking on your soul. Toward a person you barely know but feel deeply connected to. Logic told you to ignore the pull. Reason told you it was fantasy. Practicality told you to focus on what is, not what could be. But the pull remained, because the pull was not coming from your imagination. It was coming from your future, your destiny sending signals backward in time, calling you toward what has been prepared for you. Jesus spoke over your divine pull. He said, "I go to prepare a place for you. And while I am preparing it, I send you signals of its existence." The pull you feel toward something unexplainable is you sensing the preparation I am doing. Your future home is being built, and your spirit can feel the construction. Your future purpose is being formed, and your spirit can sense the formation. The pull is my preparation calling to your anticipation. John 14:2-3 activates over your future. My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? Place being prepared, spirit sensing the preparation, pull guiding you toward what awaits. Within 21 days, the pull will intensify, and a step toward what pulls you will become possible. The attraction is leading you home. The unexplainable pull is sign 4. Your future is calling your present forward. Stay until the end. The 5th sign is about those flashing visions. Sign 5. The vision that flashes uninvited. The 5th sign is the sudden vision that appears without warning, an image of a life that is not your current reality. A flash of a future that interrupts your ordinary day. God says, "I send visions in unexpected moments." Suddenly, without warning, you see something. A house you do not currently own. A stage you have never stood on. A family you do not yet have. A success you have not yet achieved. These flashes are not daydreams. They are divine downloads, screenshots from the movie of your future sent directly to your spirit. I interrupt your ordinary moments with extraordinary previews because I want you to know what is coming before it arrives. You know these flashes. In the middle of doing something mundane, suddenly you saw something, a clear image of a life you are not currently living. A vivid picture of an achievement you have not yet accomplished. A detailed scene of a reality that does not yet exist. And as quickly as it came, it left, leaving you wondering where it came from. Questioning if it meant anything, dismissing it as imagination, and moving on. But those flashes were not imagination. They were transmission. God sending you snapshots of scenes from your future, quick previews to build your faith for what is coming. Archangel Michael declared over your flash visions, "The sudden visions you experience are direct transmissions from heaven's editing room. God is putting together the film of your life, and occasionally he sends you a frame, a single image from a scene yet to come. These are not accidents. They are intentional glimpses designed to prepare you. The vision that flashes is a preview of a scene you will live. Habakkuk 2:2-3 activates over your visions. Write down the revelation and make it plain on tablets so that a herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come. Vision given appointed time set. It will certainly come. Within 14 days, write down the visions you have seen. Review them, remember them. They are previews of what is manifesting. The flashing vision is sign 5. God sends screenshots from your future. Do not skip. The 6th sign is about the strange peace. Sign 6. The peace about something that has not happened. The sixth sign is the unexplainable peace you feel about an uncertain future. A calm about something that logic says you should be worried about. A settled assurance about something that has not yet manifested. God says, "My peace is prophetic." When I give you peace about something that has not happened yet, I am telling you it is handled. The peace is a preview of the outcome. You feel calm because your spirit already knows how the story ends. While your mind worries about the process, your spirit rests in the conclusion. I have given you peace about situations that are not yet resolved, because in my timeline they are already resolved. Your peace is simply your spirit accessing the future reality. You have experienced this strange peace. A situation that should cause anxiety, but you felt calm. An uncertainty that should bring worry, but you felt assured. A problem that should create panic, but you felt settled, and you could not explain why. The circumstances did not justify the peace. The facts did not support the calm. The reality did not warrant the assurance. But you felt it anyway. A peace that made no logical sense. That peace was prophetic. It was your spirit accessing the resolved future, feeling the outcome before experiencing the process, knowing the ending before watching the middle. Jesus spoke over your prophetic peace. He said, "My peace I give you, not as the world gives. The world gives peace when circumstances are peaceful. I give peace before circumstances change. I give peace as a preview of the resolution. When you feel peace about something unresolved, it is because I have already resolved it in the realm you cannot see. Your peace is a preview of my finished work." John 14:27 activates over your settled spirit. "Peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid." Peace given before resolution seen, preview of the outcome. Within 21 days, something you have felt peace about will begin to resolve. Your prophetic peace will become visible evidence. What your spirit knew, your eyes will see. The prophetic peace is sign 6. Your calm is a preview of the conclusion. Stay until the very end. The seventh sign is the confirmation of all signs. Sign 7. The confirmation through others. This is the final sign. This is how God confirms that what you have been seeing is real. He speaks the same thing through others. God says, "When I show you something, I rarely show only you. I confirm it through others." A stranger speaks exactly what you dreamed. A friend mentions what you have been sensing. A message appears that describes what you have been seeing. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. I use multiple witnesses to validate what I have previewed to you. When someone else describes what you have been experiencing privately, it is my confirmation that the preview is accurate. You have experienced this. You dreamed something, and then someone mentioned the exact theme. You felt something coming, and then a message confirmed it. You saw a vision, and then someone described the same image. And you wondered, how did they know what I was experiencing? They did not know. God knew. And He sent confirmation through them to let you know that what you have been receiving is real. This video is one of those confirmations. If what I have been describing matches what you have been experiencing, this is not coincidence. This is God using this message to confirm that your previews are accurate, that your dreams mean something, that your knowings are correct, that your future is exactly what you have been sensing. 2 Corinthians 13:1 activates over your confirmation. Every matter must be established by the testimony of 2 or 3 witnesses. 2 or 3 witnesses. God confirms through multiple sources, your preview validated through others. Within 72 hours, another confirmation will come. Someone else will speak what you have been seeing. Watch for the witness. It is God confirming your preview is accurate. The confirmation through others is sign 7. God validates your visions through multiple voices. The 7 signs have been revealed, returning dreams recognized, unexplainable knowing acknowledged, déjà vu understood. Divine pull identified, flashing visions received, prophetic peace embraced, confirmation through others expected. God has been showing you your future all along. You just did not recognize you were watching previews of your own life, but now you know. And now the feature film is about to begin, but I must give you a warning. The enemy will try to make you dismiss what you have seen. In the next 72 hours, he will whisper that these were just coincidences, that the dreams meant nothing, that the feelings were imagination, that the visions were fantasy. Do not believe him. What God showed you is real. What you saw in preview, you will live in reality. The trailer will become the movie. Now seal this revelation over your life. Say this out loud. Your voice claims what your spirit has been shown. Almighty Father, the God who reveals the future to his children, I acknowledge the 7 signs you have been showing me. I recognize that my recurring dreams are previews of my destiny. I accept that my unexplainable knowing is prophetic sensing. I understand that my déjà vu is my spirit recognizing what it already saw. I embrace that the pull I feel is my future calling my present. I receive that the flashing visions are screenshots from my coming reality. I trust that my prophetic peace is a preview of resolution. I expect that confirmation will continue through others. I declare that what I have been seeing is real. I declare that what I have been sensing is accurate. I declare that what I have been dreaming will manifest. The previews are ending. The feature film is beginning. I am ready to live what I have already seen. In Jesus' name, Amen. Heaven recorded the declaration. The revelation is sealed. The previews are confirmed, and the full movie is about to play. Now complete the activation. First, like this video. This is not about numbers. This is about confirmation. When you press that button, you are confirming that the previews were real. Do it now. Second, subscribe and turn on notifications. More revelation about interpreting your visions is coming. If you are not subscribed, you will miss understanding what you have been shown. Subscribe now. Third, share this video with someone who has been having prophetic dreams. There is another chosen one dismissing the previews God has been sending. They need to know what they are seeing is real. Send this to them. Fourth, type, "I have seen my future" in the comments. Let other prophetic dreamers see they are not alone. Let heaven record your acknowledgement. Let the enemy know you recognize what God has shown. Type it now, chosen one. You came to this video confused about your dreams and feelings. You are leaving knowing they were previews of your destiny. The dreams were real, the knowings were accurate, the visions were true, the peace was prophetic. You have already seen your future. Now you get to live it. Go expecting what you have been seeing. Go trusting what you have been feeling. Go believing what you have been receiving. The trailer has played long enough. The feature film is starting, and you are the star of a story that has already been written. What you saw is what you get. What you dreamed is what comes. What you sensed is what manifests. Your previews are becoming your reality, and your future is more beautiful than any trailer could capture. Go live the movie you have already seen. Amen.